AMT provides customers with comprehensive PCI touch solutions, including touch panels, PenMount PCI touch controllers, firmware, drivers, and utilities. Customers can easily integrate our PCI touch panels into their systems by merely setting a few simple parameters, thereby enhancing the efficiency of customer product design and development. PenMount PCI touch products include the three following utilities: PCIMSet for parameter adjustment, PMUpdate for firmware updating, and PCI Scan for testing. In this video, we use a P3008 touch panel paired with a PM1310 control board to demonstrate the functions and features of these utilities. First, we will introduce PCIMSet. This utility is provided to system integrators for simple adjustment of controller firmware parameters. In the Panel tab, there are settings for panel size and cover lens thickness. In the Parameters tab, you can adjust number of touch points, rotate display orientation, and choose your preferred interface. Certain controllers have an interface auto-detect feature. Water handling is already built into the firmware when the controller leaves the factory. When this function is switched on, no false touch signals are generated from touch surface areas covered in water, saline, or seawater. Operation automatically shifts to single-point touch in dry areas. Once the touch panel is dried, touch operation returns to normal. When operation near the border is not smooth, for example, there is an X button in the upper right-hand corner of a window, but the X cannot be selected, adjusting edge compensation can resolve this issue. When customers install touch panels into their systems, application environments may cause unsatisfactory touch operation. The signal source is very important and can be influenced by a number of factors. In this case, parameters can be adjusted in the Sensitivity tab according to the actual requirements to optimize PCI sensitivity. Issues such as electromagnetic interference may affect the smoothness of operation and cause instances of nonlinearity and cursor drift when drawing lines. You can use the noise level function to test the effect of noise interference on the touch panel. The key characteristic of PenMount touch firmware's parameter settings is its ability to simplify complicated tasks. System integrators need not spend a great deal of time learning how to adjust firmware parameters. We made complicated parameters user-friendly at the inception of the firmware design process, and we have built in all functions into one firmware. Next, we will introduce PMUpdate. PMUpdate is a firmware updating utility that allows for field updates. In addition to updating firmware versions, it can also repeatedly copy controller parameters, which facilitates batch updates and multiple parameter changes. PCI Scan is a testing utility for diagnosing touch panel abnormalities. It is meant for end users and is primarily provided to distributors and system integrators to test whether touch panels are operating normally, or as a PCI touch panel IQC software utility when inspecting raw material deliveries. In addition, PCI Scan provides live test to test whether the control board is inoperable due to environmental factors. The noise level test is used to determine the level of noise interference. AMT and PenMount provide flexible and simplified utilities to make it convenient for you to adjust parameter settings when necessary. Please refer to each utility's user guide for more details. If you have any questions, you are welcome to contact us. Thank you for watching.